In all the madness this week with the new information coming out about Red Dead Redemption 2 and whatnot, I'm pretty sure a lot of people forgot that Grand Theft Auto turned 21 years old this week. That's right. It is the 21st anniversary of Grand Theft Auto actually coming out to the world, which is just crazy to think about. Grand Theft Auto is now old enough to have a drink in the United States, which I just think is pretty cool. So the very first release of Grand Theft Auto was actually on October 21st, 1997. So we're just a couple days past that, and I didn't even know. I was just reading some threads, and I saw it actually mentioned. I was like, really? Grand Theft Auto has been around for 21 years? And the answer is, yeah, it has. Now, not all of it has come under the name Rockstar. Grand Theft Auto, the first one, was released in 1997 for the PlayStation 1 and computer. And the developer for that was DMA Designs, who eventually became Rockstar, but at the time were DMA Designs. In 1999, you had 3 GTA games come out: London 1969, London 1961, and then Grand Theft Auto 2, which of course was made by DMA Design as well. In 2001, I'm sure this is where things start to get a little bit more familiar. You had Grand Theft Auto 3, which was still created at the time by DMA Design for the PlayStation 2 and Xbox. Then we sort of see Rockstar North take over. In 2002, they created Vice City. In 2004, they created San Andreas, with Grand Theft Auto Advance coming in the same year, being created by Digital Eclipse. In 2005, it was Liberty City Stories. In 2006, it was Vice City Stories. And then in 2008, we got one of the big boys. We had Grand Theft Auto 4. In 2009, we had technically 3 games come out: The Lost and the Damned, Chinatown Wars, and The Ballad of Gay Tony. And then in 2013, we had Grand Theft Auto 5. Although you could say in 2014, we had the enhanced version of GTA 5. In 2015, we had the PC version of GTA 5. So yes, it has been 21 years as of this week of Grand Theft Auto, which is crazy. Now, I want you guys to answer this question in the comments down below. What was your first Grand Theft Auto game? I can tell you exactly what mine was, the exact scenario. It was GTA Vice City. I was actually at a friend's house because I at the time did not own an Xbox, and I just fell in love with how sort of wacky the world was. Like that you could, pull out a katana, or that you could, steal someone's moped and do stunts and stuff like that. I just thought that was wicked cool. So Vice City was my very first one. I also think it depends on how old you might be or how young you might be. For some of you guys, Grand Theft Auto 5 might have been your first one. For others, it might have been GTA 2 or GTA 1, the top-down. And it is crazy just to see how far, of course, the game has gone from all the systems it's been on to the entire style of the game itself being changed from the top-down era to the 3D era to now what we see in the HD era. It is really crazy that this game has, adjusted and evolved as well as it has. I will say probably the only Grand Theft Auto games I haven't dove into a ton would probably be the mobile only titles, so like Chinatown Wars and Advance, and then maybe some of the super old ones, like the top down ones, Grand Theft Auto, London, stuff like that. But I've played a lot of 3, Vice City, San Andreas 4, all of its DLCs, and obviously GTA 5 a ton. So again, the only ones I really can't speak for would be like those 2D era games and the sort of mobile versions. And it sort of does beg the question, when will we see another GTA game come out? There has been a pretty consistent pattern of every, 3 to 4 to 5 years getting a new big Grand Theft Auto game. But is that going to change? Of course, if you missed, my video that I did earlier in the day, Dan Houser, I don't know if he was sort of joking when he said this, but he stated that the way America is right now in its current state, either politically or just in general, he doesn't want a Grand Theft Auto game to come out during that time. So could it be 5, 6, 7 years from now? And if you take that from the original release of 2013, we might be looking at 10 plus years from the release of one GTA game to another, which would just be absolutely mind-blowing. Like, for example, that would be like if Vice City came out in 2002, which it did, and then we never saw another GTA game till 2013. Like, that gap would be nuts. We'd be jumping console generations like crazy. So once again, I'd love to hear from you guys in the comments down below. What was your first Grand Theft Auto game? And also, let's add on to that as well. What is your favorite Grand Theft Auto game? Let me know your thoughts, opinions, more in the comments down below. I'd love to hear from you guys down there. If you did go on to enjoy this video, though, a like rating would, of course, be awesome. And also, subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new or you like daily GTA 5 videos like this. With all the way, guys, like I said, thanks so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.